Okay, I have to go tell Feyfar. Stop. And then ask everybody about crimps. And I guess I'll start with the tavern on the green. Anyway. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Oh no, never mind, it's in. I thought it was over there. Totally thinking of a different place. So it looks like I can go back and deal with Feyfar later. Alright, well, I'll question this motherfucker first. Oh, that's the fresco guy. Damn it, can't eat.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
You'll aid me however I ask, bastard.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion, I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink?
Actually. God damn, he has a lot to choose from. I think I'll take some bacon. That sounds damn good. I will pay you full price for said bacon. Oh, I can't cook the bacon and make it better. It's just, oh, one hot bacon. Fine, whatever. God damn, bacon does good. Alright, well, I'm full. Let's go out. Polls about the crimps in town. After I'm done finding out this, I think I'll have to go back and report to Rite anyway. Is it that one or no? It's the next one.
Yeah.
Derp. just right in here. Fuck these people.
My respects to you, sir.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Sounds like he knows something.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too. Big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon?
Young Miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk?
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner.
Well, I mean, so
Only
far every
God
mill
knows for sure.
actually kind of been
Anything
a
else?
piece of shit, so...
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other.
Yeah, he's always out
He likes
committing
to throw
crimes.
dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
He's just out busy committing crimes, that's what he's doing.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
Tell me what to do.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago. We dealt with him. He was selling some relics he claimed were miraculous. It was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to Ledechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And it occurs to me, of course it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her
Yeah,
load.
no, pass.
That's all I can think of.
Johanka can deal with it herself. I'm not
Take
doing
care
any of
now.
that shit. Fucking... I'm gonna fucking fix sick people. Pass. Hard pass. And the last inn is where? Why isn't it showing on that map? Whoops. Okay, and then that's where the miller lives up there. Okay, well, I'll go meet those guys in Ledechko after I go and do that. But where is this? That's a knacker about the crimps. Oh, okay. Ow. Well, let's go ask the knacker. Go talk to the guy everybody hates because he does a job that everybody needs him to do. People are assholes. Wait, is he inside the church grounds? Seems like they'd be like, fuck you, buddy. But
Yeah.
oh, cool. The guy was working on that gate.
Jesus.
I thought that there'd have been a small house in here like all the other ones. Oh. Well, that's a good thing to note for future reference. If you need to find a shovel, there's one in Sasau. Just a hole. That's it? Really? Alright then. Just helping the knacker do his work, I guess? Okay, now which one of these shitty little houses is his? I'm guessing it's one of the ones that's farthest away from the city. Because everybody hates him and he's gross. It's gotta be really shitty. That one definitely can't be his. This one is a woman, so that seems unlikely. Where in the hell is this knacker's house? Why is my map being stupid right now? It's not letting me full screen. From here so that I can see my quests and it's not showing me. That's really irritating. Okay, so those three houses right there. I'll just go to this map and fucking check it this way. I don't know why it's being stupid. Those three houses, it says he's right there, so maybe he's working right now? It says he's at the gallows. No. Or is this a shitty little house right here? Again, seems like he's got quite a bit of a house for a fucking knacker, but whatever. I'll look around. I don't care that I'm in a private area. I'm looking for somebody. If it'd just be somewhere where I could find them easily, I wouldn't have to be in here.
I hope I can be of help.
There we go.
Someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know. May the Lord watch over you.
Ask Punch. Who the fuck is Punch? I can't even ask him further questions about it. Like I just know who that is. Like everybody knows Punch. It's old fucking Punchy boy there. Everybody's good friends with Punch.
Farewell.
Like who the fuck is this guy? Why the fuck does he think I know him? Pig. Other pig.
Hey,
Why do you keep following me, bud? You're starting to bother me. Alright, does it say anything about punch in my fucking quest log now? Because that seemed... I guess that wasn't the knacker. Oh, there we go. That's why I accidentally clicked off that button. Now I can at least fucking zoom in and see where the fuck I'm supposed to go. There we go. Okay, opposite side of the street. Yeah, their icons are pretty big and definitely don't make it easy to tell. I swear to God, if he's not in here. Why do some people just freak out? Who is it? Fuck, mind your own damn business. Townswoman, you don't even have a name.
Something you need?
Sit the fuck down.
Good day to you.
Oh, here we go.
Are you the local knacker?
Are you the guy everybody hates?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackery.
So you're the
You might
knacker.
know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
So you're a piece of shit.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of
Nobody
people
cares about
do
that.
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No. I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon, but as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
Probably me getting attacked by
What
some
do I
random
know?
guy's dog.
Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me.
That's because
when
you're a
there's a
gross,
death
disgusting
or
knacker.
the cesspit's full.
Of course everybody's gonna stay away from you.
Yeah.
Hosts!
Oh no, it's that fucking crazy guy. Screw that shit. Nope. Okay, make sure I'm going the right way before I commit and ride off into wherever the fuck it is I'm going. Okay, I'm like right there. First the road on the left at the shrine, and then at the hut take the road on the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything to avoid going to that monastery. Forgot to look up where those poachers hang out too, so I could just go find them. Right, this one. That turn off and then take the next one. leave. I might not even have to.
Yeah.
Hey, found a shrine.
God be with you.
Heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Damn
It
that.
seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Oh wait, so is he asking? Nope. There we go. And info. Oh, well, fuck that shit. I'm not wasting my time with the other millers. I hate the monastery, but not that much. Alright. Now we're going to Ledechko. Right there right now. Okay, that's definitely not taking us to Ledechko. But that road probably will. Guessing connect into here somewhere. Let's go, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Oh crap, there's basically no path. Fantastic. Just ride and we'll hope for the best and not go in the lake. That's, yeah, no, no water, not in the water. I suppose it's a river and a lake, all the same. I drowned. Oh. Oh crap. Come on, Pebbles, get your shit together. Is that like a hidden body like that other place I found? Somebody broke a branch down or something? No? Okay. Hey, nettles. And the road I need. Perfect. Certainly hope I'm still on the road to Ledechko. Yes, I am. Okay, I recognize this.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, that guy's still hanging. Good job, good job. I'm thing I'll notice is they updated and changed it so that now there seems to be always the same civilians walking in the same places when you drive past certain areas. Like that guy with the green hat I passed, he's always there. Appears and starts walking from that spot when you ride by. First you don't really notice it until you ride past places like multiple times in quick succession, and then it's like, hey, that's kind of standing out now.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you, old Thomas, you old piece of shit.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Are you happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling. Take care now.
Yeah, I think then they tell me that Thomas is an asshole or something.
How'd you get so fucked up?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? Got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Jesus Christ.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe he'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win,
he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
See you later.
Fritz has a dark side.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they?
It's just a fucking night, basically.
You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be...
It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
Yeah, I already talked to you, dummy. Jesus. Hey, Thomas, you piece of shit. Just... Yeah.
I heard you're as bad-tempered as a rabid dog, and twice as stupid.
What?
I heard you treat the new workers like shit and don't listen to anyone except yourself.
It's their fault. They're good-for-nothing slackers, and you watch your tongue or you'll get it in the mouth, too.
The fuck you just say to me, bitch?
You weren't lying. You're all talk. Do you really want to try your luck?
One more word, and you'll see.
Alright, this guy's getting punched the fuck out.
We need to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can agree about.
You have any idea where we could do it?
Yeah, he doesn't want to get seen while I beat the living shit out of him.
There's a place to the north of Ledichko we can go to after sunset. We won't be seen there, and most of the time it's empty.
Good. Above Ledechko, then, at dusk.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends as well.
so there'll be more than enough to go around.
Why not? Do we have a deal then? No trying to get out of it later on.
Agreed.
Take care now.
Beat the shit out of all of them. Kind of sucks that these two guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with me murdering them, so it might not be a problem. I think I'm probably gonna murder these people. Go all hardcore Henry on
How'd
it.
you get so fucked up?
I did it. I arranged to fight him just like you wanted. He had nothing against the idea. He'll bring 2 men, and the 3 of them will wait for us on the hill near Ledechko.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was too much of a coward.
So, how are we going to do it? Should we just meet there?
No. Come and see me towards evening, and then we'll go. Oh, and perhaps you should let Matthew know. Since you were the one who set it up.
Good luck then.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Getting the shit kicked out of me.
Well, I spoke with him.
How did it go? Did you come to an agreement?
No. There's no talking to him.
What will we do now?
I didn't even try.
I suppose we could just leave, but I don't want to as long as there's some coin to be earned here.
Don't go running off just yet. Fritz and I have come up with a plan.
Shit. You want to trounce him, don't you?
We've arranged a fight to decide things. If we win, he'll leave you alone. If we lose, you'll be on your way.
Sakra! Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll just leave us alone, even if we do.
Oh, I'll give him the old
It will be us
3-shot
three against
mercy.
them 3. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
If you say so. Take care.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Alright, I'm here. Let's do it.
It's still too early. Come in the evening.
God
I'll
damn
be
it.
with you.
I'll just stand here like a fucking weirdo. Just the whole day they're working, he's just standing there. Does this count, or do I need to wait till later?
Hey, how'd
Alright, I'm here.
It's still too early.
God damn it, it's still too early. Fritz, I don't like you anymore. I'll stop it at 20. See if that's good enough.
Henry.
I swear to God, this better count. Alright, let's go beat people up, stupid.
Alright, I'm here. Let's do it.
So let's go.
Right on.
Take care.
Mark, are we going? Like, Jesus Christ, Fritz. Fuck. A little bit of a slow one there.
my pleasure.
Because God forbid it just fast track us to the location. I'll follow this dumbass the whole way. What the hell is he doing? He just turned around and went back the other way. Let's take the most roundabout path to get there, Freds. You're fucking brilliant.
God be with you, Henry.
Shut up, Freds. Holy crap, how far do we have to go to avoid being seen while we punch the shit out of each other? Jesus. We're just gonna run to Rete, and then we're gonna go fight there. This guy's just making me want to kind of tackle him and just punch the shit out of him instead. Save myself the time and effort. I noticed like none of these, Henry constantly, the whole movie, or the whole game, sorry, is talking about how his family's dead and all this stuff and boo-hoo, his family got killed. Nobody else from Skalitz ever mentions their family or how they were brutally murdered. Like, not one other person's like, oh, my poor family. Like, Teresa's the closest thing, but even still, she, like, talks pretty well just about herself. Like, everybody's like, oh, it was so horrible what happened to me. You know, my whole family's probably dead because I'm not with them right now, but you know, it's terrible what happened to me. Let's focus on the important things.
Nice to see such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
Just as well. You're not much of a conversationalist.
We gonna get on with this anytime
Just
soon?
wearing a full suit of plate.
Let's do it, Dopici!
Oh, that's great. Totally a fair fist fight.
I'm over here! I like
Yeah, fucking.
Enough?
Yo!
That's that then.
Do you think it will be enough?
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. He'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side.
There's no need for that. I did it out of friendship.
I already have like 8,000 groschen.
Drinks at the tavern.
They're probably giving me like 4 groschen or some shit.
You're a real friend.
We really are in your debt now.
How are you, Henry?
Those guys still nearby? Perfect. Hey, buddy. Oh, you just want to just hold on a minute. Just hang on. Just wait a bit. Why is this guy coming back? Why are you walking back here? Go away. Go away. Just keep fucking walking, bud.
The prices have gone up.
Don't they always?
Okay, well those two guys are my buddies. They don't give two
shits. I was talking to some
shits.
merchant from Prague about it.
What's going on there? What's that?
Problem solved.
Oh god, oh god.
Jesus Christ! A corpse!
There we go.
My God! God! Quick! There's a corpse there!
There's a corpse there. And now their problem's solved. They don't have to worry about old Thomas anymore. Nobody does. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know why. Take that. Take that as well. And take that one too. And that. Alright, he's been robbed. I guess I should probably get out of here. Wonder if I'm gonna get caught for this because they rat me out. Swear to God, if my two buddies rat me out to the guards, I'm gonna be thoroughly displeased. Cause yeah, I have a feeling Thomas wasn't gonna stop being a dick. So solve that problem hardcore Henry style.
Yeah.
Now it just depends on whether or not they rat me out. I mean, they did only say there's a corpse there. They didn't even seem to bat an eye that I, in fact, bludgeoned them both to death. So one can only hope. There you go. I'm abiding by your laws. I have a bounty on me, I think. Oh no. That's what that bag in the top left corner is, isn't it? Those bastards sold me out. First, gonna save this real quick. Then I'm gonna talk to a guard and see if I get arrested. Or if I just have to pay a fine. I mean, I did bludgeon 2 people to death just outside of city limits. Okay, let's get off the hook. Oh, now it's prison sentence. Damn it! Seriously, after I save it, it goes from that to a prison sentence? Really, game? You gonna be a bastard like that? Ah, that's just cold-hearted. Making me sad and shit. Well, fuck it then. If I'm going to prison, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Enjoy my free time. And they can go fuck off. I'll remember that Fritz and Matthew, you bastards. Oh, nice. I'm only wanted in Ledechko. Nobody cares about Ledechko. It's like Ravna. Nobody gives a shit about Ravna. Yeah. That's why there's only one person living there. And I didn't even visit to find out their story. Because they suck. Well, that was an effective jump horse. Good job. Fucking pebbles. Oh shit. In the next game, they definitely need to add in some, like, horse crashing and stuff like that. So if you just run into shit, you fuck your horse up and yourself. Like a much more likely event of your horse being killed and stuff like that. Like, not that I want Pebbles to die or anything, I'm just saying. It would definitely make the game more interesting if hitting a fence going full speed sent you flying instead of just kind of stopping you more often than not. Although the clotheslining thing is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to see Feyfar, that's right. Damn it, it was the other floor. Son of a bitch. These days I'll have to try killing a random important character. I'm not even sure if you can. Why are you just walking around here in your underwear, bud? It's kind of weird. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. That Go store. Fine, I'll go to sleep. I gotta sleep until fucking 9 because nobody gets up and does shit until like fucking goddamn near noon. Which, for all of the massive rules in medieval times, it seems really odd that people started work and shit at such a late time in the fucking day. Like, you think they'd have been like, that's a fucking sin. You're out there as soon as the sun comes up, before the fucking sun comes up. So you get to work. God didn't make this world for you to not work and get to work. Shit. I love how they call it a perk. Like it's a good thing that I fucking randomly wake up in some fucking garbage ditch after going to sleep in a bed. I wonder where the fuck it's gonna have me wake up. I've never had sleepwalking from this bed before. But it's normally a garbage pile. Yep, sure enough. Fuck, on the outside of the fucking... That's where I need to go. God damn you, game. I hate you. I hate you so much. But I don't. Fuck. And I can never tell which way is faster to get back. Let's see. That is not the right section of the map. Full screen. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm like right down there. So, fuck, it's like exactly the same distance both ways. Fuck. Okay, I'll go left. God damn it. Fucking somnambulance. Stupid sleepwalking. Fucking. God damn it, Henry. wake up in a fucking pigsty. That's fantastic. Good times, good times. Then I'm just going right in to talk to some fucking lord. So, like, my guy literally just spent the night sleeping in fucking pig shit. Just doesn't even clean up. He's just like, nah, I'm just going right in.
Yeah.
Bathing's for pussies. It's the Middle Ages. Nope. What the f— dumbass in here now? There we go.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
I didn't get round to having a proper look. I came across something more disturbing.
What's that?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh well, can't be helped, I suppose. Goodbye.
So he doesn't even give me anything? I mean, granted, I didn't... This guy's a dick.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
Nope, don't care about the parish priest. Well, that was kind of fucking disappointing. Go all the way down here to turn in the mission just because I didn't arrest this one guy and murdered everybody else he was working with. I don't get paid. That's fucking disappointing. I mean, if they don't want you to murder everybody, they should probably explicitly state that. Especially when dealing with Henry.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
No, I can just pay that. That's fine. Whoop. Bacon. There we go. Now I'm not overfilled either. Fuck me. Okay, now where am I going here? I think I'm going back to... Yeah, I'm staying out of Ledechko. That much is obvious. Damn. All because I tried to help out Fritz and Matthew. By beating one of their problems to death. It's the only way Henry knows how to solve a problem, damn it. He's just a blacksmith's son.
Vegetables!
Yeah.
It's kind of inconvenient that the path I take to get to Sasau happens to go right through Ledechko. So hopefully I don't get arrested and spend like 7 days, or fuck, it might be 14 days, because the last time I got 7 days and it was only one person that I got caught murdering. Damn. Yeah, no, that might be a long wait. So that'll be super fun. I think I'm going to opt to just run. Or possibly murder the guards. Assuming that the bounty doesn't transfer to other areas. I mean, if it's just gonna make one town hate me. Yeah, I'll take that. Henry will just be like the scariest motherfucker in that town. Everywhere else, they all love him, and he's just super nice and honorable and helps everybody, but in that one town, he's just a fucking tyrant. Hopefully I find some bandits on the way. Keep going this way and then go north. I mean, I don't have to. I could just keep going this way, but I'll risk Ledechko to not get lost. I mean, oh, I guess last time it was nighttime. Yeah, I need to slow down, let my horse rest for a second.
Yeah.
Nope. Mind your own business.
Yeah.
Nope. Mind your own business. Can't hear you. I'm gonna assume that guy just mistook me for somebody he knows, a friend or something. I'm just gonna casually keep on riding.
What's going on there?
Nope, nothing. Go on about your business. Should be a road that is much more familiar to me over this way somewhere. There we go. This is it, is it not? No idea. I'm probably gonna get totally lost now. Oh. Just get pulled off my horse like a half mile away from town.
Yeah.
Oh, the scene of the crime. Well, they already cleaned up their bodies. That was fucking quick work. Where is that road that I normally take to get out of Ledechko? Let me check my map quick. So that really screwed me up when those guards were chasing me. Yeah, see, I thought there's... Oh, that's the one I took out, and then I guess I just ran over. Yeah, because I'm like way down here now. God damn it.
Yeah.
No, there's the road. Yay, I kind of know where I'm going. Breaking my horse's ankles. This way. Can't remember where that quest gets picked up for that place. There's like for the miller place on the water there. At some point they capture a cumin. And I can't remember if it's a side quest or an actual part of the main quest line. But you have to go there and like try to get the cumin from them, and they want to kill them and shit. And I remember I handled the problem quite violently the first time I played it, if I remember right. Because I tried to solve it peacefully, and then something happened. I can't remember what. But needless to say, 2 people ended up dying, if I remember correctly. But they were both asking for it. Whoa, calm down, horse. Calm, Pebbles. I genuinely don't know why anybody would ever buy any other horse. This horse fucking works. Like, you buy good shit for it, like the fucking good saddle and kind of stuff like that. There's really no point in spending thousands of groschen on another horse. I mean, unless you're doing the race. If you're doing the Talmberg race, then you definitely want that Arabic horse or whatever. The white one, I think it is. Because that thing kicks total ass as far as speed is concerned. Alright, let's go question this wounded piece of shit.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg.
That's not what I wanted.
I have to ask your hunker.
Oh, I guess that is him. Christ's sakes, Johanka.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
Rolling in pig shit. That's what I've been doing. Get off my back, woman.
What's happening here? Oh my God. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually,
the end of my maze,
I have no
normally.
idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of
Henry's
us.
just murdered more since Skalitz. He's just murdered more people himself than died in Skalitz. Like, he's just running around acting like he's still all innocent.
Can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
How's everyone holding up? What can I do?
Okay, fuck you too, bitch.
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's
Then why do
willing to
you
help
care?
us.
Just go home, go do something else. Jesus Christ. Fucking, I don't know, sew something or fucking work in a field or some shit. Get a better job. I mean, they're all probably gonna die tomorrow of the plague anyway, even if you do fucking cure them, so who the fuck cares? Fuck, people die like every 10 seconds in fucking medieval shit. It's like, oh, prick my finger, I'll be dead soon. Like, yeah, I had something to eat. No, now I'm gonna shit myself to death. No, that was a fun run.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep.
Drink some
But I
water?
wouldn't say
Nope,
they
now you're
help
dying.
Exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Fucking Johanka. Making me do this shit.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with them.
Yeah, I really like it.
I tried that. Out loud. They just nod their
It's got
heads.
great story and writing. Like, you'll hear me making jokes about it and stuff, but that's just because I played it. Like, I played through it twice already.
Very well.
I'm just coming back to it. I played through it back when it first came out. So they've changed and fixed a lot of the smaller problems.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
I'd save for one quest that's just really annoying
One time I just
and kind of slows the progress of the game. Like,
I almost
it's not like game ruining or anything like that, but it's the reason I only give the game a 9 out of 10. Just because it was a really dumb idea. It might just be my stream. That's the problem. Because my net's been getting throttled recently.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak
And I
harshly,
need to
but I'm at the end of my
call the
tether.
fucking provider.
Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked.
'Cause it's
an
actually
eye.
got some pretty good
We
graphics.
desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale. He doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope.
Yeah,
for
like there's a
him.
lot of
I've
content.
seen folk in that state
And
before,
especially if you get
didn't
like
end
the
well.
deluxe
God.
edition.
There has to be
I think they have it on
something,
sale right now for like,
And
you're like
what do
they're
you
selling it in
suggest?
general for like
The monks won't
56
help, and
bucks
I
or
don't know
something like
anyone
that, or like
else who
40
can.
something bucks. and it comes with all the DLC and the game, and that's definitely worth the price.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then. God bless.
Ouch.
Are you holding him firmly?
Quiet.
Ooh, they're not letting me look down at it. He's just guessing.
Done.
Oh yeah, and he passes out.
Please, help me.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I need to get Henry cleaned up. He's still...
Good luck then.
Thomas, you piece of shit. Why can't I talk to you?
Help me.
Useless.
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Wow.
Ow.
And you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
I just won't get any sleep.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my
I'm
father
gonna
got
give him the old
trampled on by a
1, 2, 3
horse.
mercy or
An
what?
old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
of course, a herbarium.
Thank you. God be with you.
I have one in my bag. Everybody's got one. It's common reading. Not to mention, he just said he's poor. Like, he doesn't even know if I can read. He certainly can't fucking read. He's just making a lot of assumptions. I mean, he's lucky I can read. But that's besides the point. Okay, I gotta see. Does it want me? Yeah, there's like a side quest here where you can help all the people who are sick from the town you started in. Like after the attack. Because that's how the whole game starts off, is there's an attack initially, like right at the very, very, very beginning. And then that sets everything in motion. And this is kind of the fallout from that. Ask the wounded loudmouth about the crimps. Yeah, but I can't because he's wounded. So do I have to help everybody before I can? That's going to be kind of a bummer. Or do I just have to wait a bit? Okay, there we go. Just had to leave him alone for a minute.
Shit. What's going on?
He's about to be questioned by my mace.
I see you look much better.
It comes and goes with the combat in the game. Like, at times you'll have literally, like, I've got some episodes recorded on here from, or like a couple days earlier, where all I do for like 3 hours was just bludgeon people to death with my mace.
Thomas is my name.
Just going through bandits like nothing. And then other episodes, it's just parts of the game. You're doing more talking than you
How are you doing? Feeling better?
than you do fighting.
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. Yeah, but
Because, like, at
from
any
there, I'll
time
be
when
able
you're
to
riding
run back to
between
the woods and
locations and
carry on.
stuff, you can run into random events where there'll be, like, bandits hiding in the woods. Sometimes they'll
kind
put,
of
like,
you to
ropes
look in
across
on
the trail so that you ride through them and it chokes you off your horse. Like other ones, they'll just jump out and grab you if you're not paying attention, or like they'll have somebody sitting there
I can
begging,
help you with that.
and then when you're riding by, you
used to
stop to
frequent the
like see
tavern,
what
now
they're
they're
asking
using
for it or to help them, and when you get off, they're like, "Get them!" and everybody
Aye,
runs out, and
that's
you're
right.
suddenly surrounded by a
The
group of
church is
people.
locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open.
But the
Go
cool
in there
thing
and
is, if
wait.
you're paying attention,
Say a prayer or something, and
you can
then you'll
see
see.
That's it.
the people who are actually hiding.
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see.
And
if
it's
you've
pretty
got the
funny.
right
Like if there's like wearing like a yellow vest or something like that, they stand out like a sore thumb when they're in the woods.
help you?
So if you're riding through and you're looking, you can actually see the bandits hiding off the sides. And you just know to stop or to ride faster and that kind of stuff. It's pretty funny. It's nice that they don't just make them spawn in as soon as they're needed. Oh yeah, but that guy needs... I'm pretty sure I need a dice or something and I'm gonna get found out or some shit. Okay, I'm going down to A. It's meeting place and try to find out from them the location of the camp. That's what I'm gonna have to save before I do. Because I'm probably gonna fuck that up. Although I guess I'm pretty sure I know exactly where the camp is. It's a place south of Sasau, I think.
Yeah.
So if need be, I could quote-unquote accidentally stumble upon it. And I think that counts all the same. I think I actually have to kill somebody coming up here. Somebody challenges me to a duel or something in order to go with them, I think. No, it's first person. Yeah, they made it with like a simulation in mind. Can't help but feel like this game would be pretty fun in VR if they had enough money to do it. And to do it well, not just half-ass it. Let's wait here like a creeper. Pretty sure I have to wait here until nighttime or some shit. Yeah, and you also keep in mind I'm playing on hardcore mode, which takes away a lot of the ease of access and just like quality of life stuff in the game. Like normally you can fast travel between locations. When you open your map, you can see yourself on the map and where you are. You can center the map on yourself. You have north and everything like that on your compass, and you can see which direction you're going. All of the markings on your map for quests will actually show up on your compass and all that kind of stuff. Whereas for this playthrough, because it's on hardcore mode, all that shit's basically taken away. So it makes some portions of the game a little bit more long-winded. Like having to ride from one half of the map all the way to the opposite side of the map. But ultimately it all adds to the game. Because like I said, there's events and stuff that happen when you're riding between places. So if you always fast travel, you tend to miss out on some of them. Because sometimes there's ones that happen off the road and stuff like that. Or like you'll see camps and stuff happening and that kind of thing. And then other times when you fast travel, there's like a 1 in 4 chance or something like that you can still find
Thy kingdom come.
an event, and it'll like pull you out of the event and whatnot, out of the fast travel, and force you to fight the event. But then again, if that happens, normally you get pulled off of your horse, and that's how the event starts. So like you're at a disadvantage when you do that in most cases. So yeah, it's just, I find it's better to just manually ride in most cases.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a
Ooh, tournament tomorrow.
But no one in any tavern.
No online mode or anything like that.
So let's have it.
Yeah, it's all single player game.
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through
They did do a really like quality job on the story. It's actually well written. It's just entertaining throughout.
You won't go wrong with me.
For the most part, all the voice actors are top notch. Like all the main character voice actors are all top notch.
Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how.
Of course, then there's these guys who are supposed to sound like they're like, you know, inbred 6 times over.
We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Oh no, the monastery!
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him.
No!
We know where
This
he
is
is.
the quest I hate more than any quest in the entire game.
It's quite a test.
It's terrible.
He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill
And
him?
you can like choose to do different portions of the story too.
But I'll tell you anyway.
Differently, like if you question someone, you can choose to execute them, or you can take them as a prisoner in a lot of cases. There are a few points where they force you to take the person prisoner kind of deal, but normally you can encourage the lords and stuff making choices to execute them, and like to not give them any leniency and stuff. So if you want them to be taken care of, you still can. You can actually get a trophy for playing the entire game without killing anybody or anything. So like not even animals, like no hunting, nothing. You can get through the entire game like that apparently. And there's only one character that you have to kill, and that's he doesn't count because that character is like based on a portion of the story where you couldn't arguably get through it without him dying, so it doesn't really count.
How would I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about
normal, thanks. This guy's a fucking he's...
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take
just a font of fucking help is what he
have
is.
To try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Yeah, it's super easy to do in a fucking monastery.
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath.
But yeah, actually, they'll be fighting in a little bit here now that I think about it.
And do you have any other
as soon as this is done,
well, there is this one
I'm going to be going back to Rattay, and there's a tournament tomorrow. And it's already nighttime, so...
I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Ha! Why can't I just say I'll do it? Like, let's go over the plan again first? I don't want to go over the plan again first. Shut up.
And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
What else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Yeah, totally.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
I'm totally going to admit to you guys that he told me where all that money
head
is.
east across the river.
Like,
there'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money.
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Henry's such an
Say a
asshole.
few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Seems really unfair. Like, everybody else who signed up with these guys only had to show up and be like, hey, I'll kill people for you. And they were like, sure, man, here's a job. Here's your first paycheck. Let's go beat someone to death. And my guy's got to fucking break into a monastery and murder a dude and somehow not die. Like, that fucking went from 1 to 10 quick. Alright, now I gotta go back to Rete. I think after I beat the tournament, then I'll probably take a break after that. Because I don't want to do the monastery. Where's my stupid horse? Pebbles, you bastard, where are you? Ghost horse.
Yeah.
Alright, now this should be interesting. Getting back to Rete. Oh yeah, and at least have those potions that'll keep me awake and stuff, so I don't have to worry about sleeping. If I get there when it's already morning. Now I just have to actually manage to make it there. Yeah, it's right turn. Again, I'm kind of hoping I don't get attacked by asshole bandits. Fighting at night is terrible. Okay, that guy's always there. Oh crap. Losing the path. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. And they got 2 dogs. Nope, fuck that noise. Nope, and right out of there. Fucking dog's still chasing me. Yeah, not getting killed. There's some ambushes where you just, after you've played for a while, you just know for a fact you're gonna get murdered if you let them stop you. Like, it's because it's the one thing with the game is it is not fair when it comes to fighting more than one person at a time. The game doesn't really give a shit that it's not fair, and if you're not playing smart, like luring guys away from each other and stuff like that and separating them, in a lot of instances they'll just surround you and I'll just start beating the living shit out of you at once, and then you're dead pretty quick after that in most cases. Fuck, that dog is still chasing me. Jesus Christ. That is a fucking determined dog. Almost back to Rete though. Fucking dog is still I swear to God, if I get to Rete and this dog is still behind me, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. Just turn around and get attacked by a dog. Or I'll just be in the middle of the tournament. Nope. No, I don't. I don't have to answer for shit. You don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I work for Lord Radzig. You fuck off. Petty guards. Oh shit. You gotta make sure you don't go too close to people when they're hostile like that, because they can grab you off your horse when you're passing by them. And then you're at a real disadvantage, especially if the computer decides, like, every once in a while you have overeager NPCs when you get into a fight, and they'll, like, just start swinging literally, like, the first chance they get, and they won't stop. And in a lot of instances, you can actually have them just, like, beat the living shit out of you while you're still on the ground, and you can't even get up. Like, you have nothing. And then you're almost dead by the time you stand up, and then they finish you off, and it's like, well, that was fun. So one thing I'll say is save often. Because that definitely helps. Oh. Fucking darkness. That's actually one of the problems with hardcore mode too, is that there's no autosave. Hey man, what's happening?
Yeah.
Just going back to take part in the tourney again.
Yeah.
And the next episode, sadly, is gonna have the monastery in it. God damn it. Can no longer technically avoid it, at least not with the main story. Oh, god damn. Well, nice. I made it back before the sun came up. That's good. Oh crap, riding into rocks. That's not what I wanted. To accidentally, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with that. Accidentally killed 2 innocent people, because of, Fritz and Matthew. My friends there from Skalitz. Tracked down the crimps as well. Now I'm a wanted man in Ledechko, as you may have saw while I was riding through Ledechko. There was most definitely some guards who wanted to have a word with me, which I was not interested in having. So I just screamed I worked for Lord Radzig and kept riding. Well, I guess I don't have to go up here just yet. But yeah, for the most part, it's been riding back and forth. I went back and turned in that quest from what's his name as well. For Feyfar.
Yeah.
Sleep right over here. I'm so glad bounties don't change over from place to place.
There's people walking here.
And then nobody here gives a shit that I'm wanted for murder in like a town over. Yeah, you'd think that'd be something they'd care about, but nope, they don't. Alright, it's good by me. Not gonna complain. Well, I figured that what's his name, Fritz and Matthew wouldn't have gotten their panties in a bunch about bludgeoning these 2 individuals to death when I decided to do it, because Fritz was the one that came up with the idea, like, why don't we beat his ass like half to death and then throw him in the river? I mean, I'm pretty sure that means he die, just putting that out there, but apparently they weren't on board with the plan that I had, and they both freaked out because there was a dead body, ran away. Then I had a bounty, and then because I decided to just leave town, it turned into a prison sentence. So now I'm guessing I've got roughly a 14-day prison sentence waiting for me if I happen to stop in Ledechko. Because it was a 7-day sentence when I killed the last guy, and that was just one person. So that should be interesting to look into. I was talking earlier about how I might just make myself like absolutely loved in every city except for Ledechko. And in Ledechko, I'm just gonna be a terrible tyrant. Oh, damn you, game! I'm supposed to be up there at the fucking tournament. I was right there, and then fucking piece of shit. Where's my horse? Horse. Ghost horse. Ah! The late ass horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played the DLC yet. I'm looking forward to playing that one because that's my favorite kind of shit, and just games in general. I really like that whole like managing and building stuff up and making it better and going from like a pile of garbage to a cool little town kind of shit. These games are always fun. So, ooh, this tournament gets to be in the rain. I wonder if it's just gonna fix the weather. I hope it stays raining. So what happens if they go poor? Does it like evict everybody, or like are they all just destitute? God damn, everybody's here for the fight in the rain. Okay, now this time I'm not betting on myself. Now watch me win.
What can I do for you?
I swear the game makes it hard.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Oh, that's funny.
Here you are. I'll write your name down.
Just a whole bunch of people lose their homes and shit. It's just because you forgot. You had other shit to do.
Warhammer and shield.
That's fantastic.
Good.
And like, oh my god, we got evicted. My family died. They all starved to death. You know, what happened? I forgot to pay rent. It's like... Oh, that's good shit.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Yera of Benishop, called Kipper, a mercenary by
Ooh, I've
profession.
beaten Kipper's ass before.
And his adversary will be
There's my hammer.
from the company of Sarate Kabla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Hi, Sir Hanush. Oh, that better not be that same asshole who beat my ass last time I was in this. The last guy who's in the 3rd round for the tournament, that Swordmaster guy, he beat my fucking ass, like, big time.
Fuck!
Oh. Thought I was gonna clinch there and it didn't. Good old fucking head cracker. Oh.
Kurva fix!
No, you're not fucking hitting me, bitch. My chosen weapon. Piece of shit.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
I love it when they just randomly do that. Like, you'll hit them once and they'll stumble, and it just gives you enough of an opening to just unleash hell.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the
I hate when you back up at that. I do that every once in a while. Like, they hesitate and stumble, and I could have just unleashed, and I back up instead, thinking they're about to attack. Oh, went for a combo. Bitch. Oh, right in the eyeball. Like, he's going blind. Hey, what, bitch? Not yet. I looked it up just to see if there was any more of it, but apparently people think that the body armor for the horse is either something just for modding, like the headpiece is the only thing in it, apparently right now for the game, and the body thing is like just a slot for modding and adding stuff to the game, or it's something that's still hidden as an Easter egg and people just haven't found it yet.
The first combatant will be Durvious, commander of the guard at Townburg. Who will measure
Oh
his
shit, I'm
skills
getting
against
hungry.
Henry of Skalitz,
That's not good.
From the company of Sir Ramsay Kubla. Welcome our warriors.
But yeah, because I was looking it up, and everybody keeps asking the same question, where the body armor is and stuff. And I was just like, damn, because everything is like, there's no body armor, or nobody's found it yet. And like, there's nothing from the developers, or anybody who's like, done any like data mining or whatever on the game. Right now, just this game, but I'm going to be getting something new in the next day or so here. Probably that Judgment game, I think it's called. That one, or there's another game that just came out recently that also looks really good. I can't remember which one now, though, for the life of me, because I'm on the spot. But yeah, I've just been playing this because there really hasn't, I haven't had any cash on hand to get anything new, and there just hasn't really been anything new that sparked my interest for the most part. I mean, most new games now seem kind of lackluster in my opinion. They just try to look really pretty and don't have any fucking substance. Oh yeah, he's gonna beat me with this round. Yeah, that's where I went and got those already. That's where I got my horses from. I went to buy a new horse, actually, and then spent all my money on that stuff instead. And then that's when I decided I was going to keep that horse. No, I have not bought Crash Team Racing. I was thinking about it, though. I remember they came out with one a long time ago, didn't they? Oh no. Yeah, that did it. Damn him and his master crap. Fuck you and your cheating bullshit. I hate that guy. Apparently Henry doesn't have a brain anymore, getting a full head injury over here, bleeding out his face. Damn it. Okay, now I just gotta fucking go ham wild on this guy with the sword.
Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Fucking put this shit to rest. Oh, he beat me on that clinch? Seriously? I hate it when Henry just decides to stop blocking like that. It's those friggin' master blocks, man, or the counters, sorry. Those things are so much damage, and you, like, can't do anything about them. See, like, look at that, and it just does so much wound damage to me. That was like a quarter of my chest's wound damage from that fucking one attack. He just, oh my god, right after I count, oh my, that's rough. Counter right after I punched him in the face. Like, that's pretty impressive. Why did I do that attack?
Well landed.
Oh, that was fucking trippy.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Ha! Yeah, it's definitely...
Now.
I just want to get all the pieces of the armor just because. Like, they're not even better than what I have, I just want them. Wow, this guy's not... Got him with fucking head cracker and he didn't go down? Oh god, that's not good. Oh, damn you game, you screwed me. Oh, it's doing it every time now. He's bouncing too far back for me to hit. There we go. Wait, he seriously... What? Oh my god, and my guy bled too much. That's crappy. Yeah, I know, it's rather annoying. Especially when you're facing against other people, like other characters in the game, and you hit him like twice in the head with a hammer, and because your strength is at a certain level in the weapon, you just drop him. But then you're in the tourney, and it's like, oh no, you need to hit him 63 times in the head to knock that guy out. It's like, what the fuck's its when? Like everybody else I knock the fuck out with no problem.
In which the bravest men in the whole province match their strength and skill. A tournament that never lacks
I don't
in
like you
suspense,
anymore.
excitement, surprises, and glory.
He always seems much more excited to talk about everybody else but Henry. He's always like, Henry, Skalitz, for Radzig of Kobelia. And he's just like, it's all stoked for everybody but Henry.
Entering the arena
I do like
now
how they
will be
actually fight. If you
Benishtuk
lose in the
Lashkin,
second round, they fight
Catpole
the final
to the Sasau
round.
Bailiff. And he will face Yera of Benishov, Cold Kipper, a mercenary by profession.
Wait, how is Kipper?
Welcome our warriors.
And I already kicked his ass. He's out of the fucking tournament. Seriously? That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Didn't even think of that. There's always a lot of situations where you can poison shit. I never remember that. It's just one of those things. You both suck. I hope each of you trip and stab each other with your own swords. Or each other with each other's swords. I don't really care. Just I hope both of them die. Yeah, no, I've got like something like close to like 400 games or something like that total. Thanks to the PlayStation's monthly free giveaways for Plus and whatnot. Plus my own unhealthy gaming addiction. Just fucking poison everybody. Just kills like half the guard. Whoops. But yeah, no, I definitely, Nazer, I definitely play quite a lot of games. That's actually one of the reasons why I don't want to switch my name. I was going to change my PlayStation profile over to match my YouTube. But it's just, I apparently will like have a good chance of losing credit on, what is it, like all of my PlayStation 3 trophies right now if you change your fucking name on PlayStation. So if I do that, then I'm literally going to lose like 1,500 trophies off my list or so, which is kind of a bummer. And makes me not really want to do it until they
God
figure
save
their
you,
shit
good
out.
Knight. What can I do for you? Take care.
Oh, I don't even need to repair anything after that? That's nice.
Good luck to you.
Let's see what I have to sell. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, I dumped it all off on my fucking horse, that's right. Yeah, I know, you have to find the best dice because the game's cheap as hell. If you don't have the fucking cheat dice, it just fucking bends you over. Basically need those things to win all the time. Right on. I'll check it out as soon as I'm done on here. This crap and I'll sell it. Oh no, I don't want the Lepia shoulder, the pauldrons, yeah. Or Lipa or whatever the fuck it's. Stinger, you can go keep Herod's sword, because that's like the best sword that I've found at least. Stab damage is kind of leaves something to be desired, but slash is definitely good shit.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I find the dice in this is a lot like, what's it called? That card game from fucking Witcher. I fucking hated that stupid game. It's just like literally... Right on, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for chatting and watching and whatnot, and the subscription. Hope to see you back again soon. But yeah, it was like that card game from Witcher, where I literally at times would be playing like the poorest motherfucker who has no cards, can barely, he's like a homeless man, yet somehow he just gets like the perfect cards layout every time, has like the exact card that he needs. He puts down one card, it wipes out a whole thing, gives him a free turn, wipes out my second thing, then oh, he's got the whole win. And it's like literally like I was like 180 points ahead of the guy, and then all of a sudden he lays like one card down and suddenly he's completely winning and he's like 130 points ahead and I've got 5. And it's like I'm done with that. That was when I stopped playing that shit. I had like 5 or 6 rounds that did the same thing like that, and I was like, this isn't fucking fun. And then apparently they had an update, because that was back when the game first came out. They had some update or something where they actually fixed that, because they said that the game was playing with fucking unfair chances on the fucking NPCs getting the cards that they needed to win, and they weren't even playing with the cards that were in their fucking deck. They would just get cards. So, like, they could literally come out with almost any fucking card they needed. It was really stupid. And it just totally turned me off from the game completely, as far as that mini-game was concerned.
Let's talk about the price.
Like,
well,
it's just totally cheap and fucking cheaty. Which was a bummer, too, because I remember playing Final Fantasy VII, and I love the card game and that fucking... Triad or whatever. That was a fucking super fun game. And like I wasted so much time playing that, and that's because it was fair. Like, if you played and actually used strategy, they had the cards they had. They weren't gonna fucking magically get a card that would just perfectly help them that wasn't in their deck. Like, it's, yeah, that kind of crap got old fast. I mean, some games and some things in games can be challenging enough without giving the game further assistance to be cheap. I don't know. Oh, damn. They're good games for the most part. 7 and 8 are really good. 9's alright. 10 was okay. 10-2's dumb as shit. Basically, like, all the ones before 7, for the most part, are pretty entertaining. I think there's, like, 1 or 2 in there that are kind of weird. But, it's still good games.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then honestly, in my opinion at least, the ones that come after 10 all kind of start getting fucking stupid. The online game was crap. It was really fun for a little while. And then you get to the Atma weapon stuff. And then you find out that their random number generation is like the most skewed bullshit in the history of fucking video games. I spent like 2 days getting 11 of the Atma that you needed. Today I'm not sure. I'm probably going to get off to get something to eat here, like right now. And then I'm going to get back on here later tonight. In probably about an hour or so, I'm guessing. 2 hours, maybe. But I should be streaming for a while. I'm probably going to get that fucking monastery shit done. As much as I hate it. And I'll fucking stream it so I can be embarrassed and look stupid as I keep fucking up the routine and getting myself beaten by priests. But yeah, like fucking Final Fantasy Online, that shit. Atma is the dumbest thing ever. To collect 12 of them from different random encounters and you randomly get them. So there's nothing that you just have to do them. And I just, it's fucking irritating. Got 11 out of the 12 I needed for my weapon. For like your big final weapon that you get for your class. 11 out of 10, or 12 of them in, what was it, I think 2 days? 2.5 days or something like that it took. I literally just went from each area collecting them without any trouble. I got almost all of them on the first try. Fucking 12th one, it was like something like 6 months or some shit I was playing the game. Never fucking dropped. Contact their customer service and complain and say like I think something's wrong. No, it's just random number generation. And it's like, wow, that's some pretty fucking garbage random, like seriously, just doing nothing basically. Whenever I played the game for a few hours every day, I would essentially just farm that fucking challenge in that area to get that fucking item, and it would never drop. And then after a while I was like, I don't like this anymore, bye. Like this is fucking dumb. Like, probably fixed it since then, but it's the fact that that could be a thing at all is just fucking stupid. Like, a lot of them, yeah, random, I get what you're trying to say. But like, a lot of them, they have, like, algorithms in it that keep track of your fucking RNG. So like if you're getting shit on 10 times in a row, then normally you get a higher chance of getting a good turnaround and having something work in your favor. You know, so like it tries to fucking weigh it out so that you're not always getting shit on. Because with real randomness, you genuinely can get shit on 99 times out of 100, which that's not fun. You know, so like they have to include that algorithm in there to keep that from just being an oppressive thing that's like, nope, bad fucking luck again. It's like, yep, fuck you and your luck, everyone else is having fun, here's all your friends, they got their weapons, but fuck you because random number generation. You know, like, it's just and like I had 2 friends who literally in that time got both their weapons, like, and I'm just sitting there like a fucking asshole, and they're all wanting to go do content, and I want that weapon so that I can be at the same level. Nope. You know, like, it's just, that's not fun. And if it was an optional thing that didn't really matter, then it'd have been different, but it was like a major part of the game. So it was, yeah, it was garbage.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Ha! Yeah, I think I'm almost there. I'm getting close to it. I've got like 160 something kills or something. Because like, probably about a week ago I was at like 98 or something on this playthrough. And yeah, that was before my mission where I ended up murdering like 6 groups of bandits that were all like 15 bandits each. In that total chaotic episode where just everything was dying. I played for like 3 hours.
As you wish. Do you have the
coin? Oh, that shit was entertaining.
Fine. Here it is.
Just keep forgetting I have to do something, riding back and forth between fucking Sasau and Skalitz over and over again. That's weird. Normally the bathing and laundry and shit takes 3 hours. Oh, maybe they just close at that point. So they're kicking my ass out. Oh, it's funny how you can just play the game without killing anybody, or you can like genuinely try and kill nearly everyone. Have you tried attacking any major characters yet? I still personally haven't. Can you? I'm assuming that they can't be killed. Like, you know, like if you just like break into what's his name's house, like Sir Radzig, just beat him while he's sleeping, and does he die, or is he just one of those people you can't combat with? Because I've genuinely never tried it. I'm always too lazy to reload save games and stuff like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, I understand, but still. One can only hope. Things to strive for being added to the next game. Because it would be really cool if you could, like, kill a lord and then have his, like, second take over, like, you get rid of Hanush, so then they give over the control to Capone and shit changes. Like, I don't know. That would be really cool. Yeah, I'll leave off in the morning. So I can just start playing when I get back on. But yeah, I can't believe I gotta go in and kill Pius. God damn it. Yeah, he's like Antonius or something as his hidden name, right? Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, I think it's Antonius. I need to go in and just... Oh, what, because you let yourself get fucking kicked out? Or you just don't feel like it's enough content? Can you, like, move yourself back in if you show up and be like, hey, here's back rent? Can my people just go back to their homes? Or is he like, nah, fuck you, you're tough titty, you're out? Oh, I do guess I have to go to Sasau next, so I could just ride there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's one way to solve the problem. I mean,
yeah.
I can't point any fingers. I mean, Hardcore Henry here's solved a lot of problems with his bludgeon that could have easily been solved by words or just not taking part at all. Yeah, it's everything I read, there was a few people chatting about it on forums, said just go out and do bandit stuff. Like crazy. Just ride around and find bandits and basically strip all of them down when you kill them, and then just hawk all their shit. And try to pick a merchant that you sell all your stuff to. And then that way they'll have lots of cash on them, like the merchant in Rete, for example, the armor smith. That's what I sold like all my stuff to for a long time. So basically he's got like 30,000 groschen on him now. So like you can buy anything. Like I literally can't even bring him enough stuff to sell him to run out of money. So that's kind of convenient. But even though I've made him super, super wealthy, he still gives me shit deals, so I kind of hate him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nope, you're not fucking arresting me, guard. Yeah, fuck you too, I work for Lord Radzig. I'd be like the worst fucking person to have work for you in medieval times if you're a lord. I'll just get you so much shit. Just everything you do that's illegal. Fuck you, Sir Radzig. Just keep riding. It's like... I don't need to take your shit. Just rode further up the hill. Yes. But yeah, like, that's probably the only way you can make easy money, unless you know of course, of chests where there's like thousands of groschen in them every time that you open them and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not killing guards anywhere. I'm fucking avoiding them because I murdered those 2 people in Ledechko. What in the shit? Oh, fuck. How many bandits are there? Is there just one guy following me with a stick? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a second. Is this seriously just one asshole with a stick? It's funny, this guy's, because he doesn't know how to fight, he doesn't know how to do any kind of counters, so he can't actually counter me when I'm, like, really well when I'm doing this shit. Like, I hit him like 16 times and he countered once. Like, anybody else and basically I'd have just fucking had a head wound already for attacking like that. Okay, time to... There we go. Yeah, definitely. Oh, here we go. And there we go. Mercy's in the 3rd hit. What kind of bandit tries to do this shit by himself? Like, was this guy not have any friends? That's the first time I've ever seen a lone bandit as a peasant. Like, I've seen the lone bandits who are, like, super badass guys like Henry, all geared up to the tits and fucking looking for a fight, but never a fucking single peasant. That's so weird. I don't know why to take my torch. That's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's thorough. That's how. Good old mercy of God. He's doing God's work. It's like all you have to do. Just say you work for the church. 90% of people will just be like, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'll just go this way. Good old melon smasher. Yeah, no, and he hits him 3 times. That's what makes me laugh. It's just like a mercy killing. Or you just go, like, it's just making things worse. Yeah, like something that just does it, like the one hit that he does every once in a while. Sure, that's a mercy killing. You hit them once, they're dead. You know, like that's the end of it. But not really so much with the just bludgeoning them multiple times. Like sometimes he's hitting them in the chest too, which definitely isn't a mercy thing. Like that's just bludgeoning someone in the chest to death. Pretty rough. Questions to ask here? What questions do I have to ask here?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
God be with you.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Farewell.
I won't lie, I have no idea why I'm looking for an individual named Carl. I missed something. I must have been talking. Who the fuck's Carl? Are you Carl?
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
Yep.
That's right. Let's go.
Parkour Henry. Let's do it, bitch. Oh, bitch, it's already down. Fucking little bitch. Come here, piece of shit.
God above! He's carrying the... Do something, my God!
What? I'm fucking carrying an asshole. Fucking out of the way. The hell you all fucking... Everybody's gonna run for their lives because I picked some douchebag up? Seriously? That's what does it? Yet all these people go and watch executions for entertainment. This is what doesn't make sense to me. It's like, let's go watch this guy be beheaded or, like, you know, hung and then drawn and quartered. What, you're not so tough now, eh, bud?
What? Are you volunteering to get your...
Seriously, he just does it again?
That's
yeah,
right.
no, I'll fight you again. Fuck, why not? This time, though, I'm gonna get you to follow me around there. Come on over here.
Bugger!
Come on. Yeah. Come on over here where nobody's looking.
I'll slaughter you.
Just over this way. Let's go. You're super tough. I'm afraid of you. That's why I'm running away. I'm running away. Oh my god, he's so tough. Definitely taking more punches than he took the first time. Damn. It's normally not how that works. Knee him in the face again with some fucking metal leg plates twice there. That's fucking good. And then we gotta get this out and do. And there you go. Ooh, a whole 6 groschen. Yeah, no, you'd think. That guy fucking took like a trooper. It's just like literally right around the corner. I just murdered a guy. Everybody's just fine. Like, you didn't hear shit, did you? I didn't think so. You just keep fucking leaning, bud.
G'day. What do you want?
Well, that was fucking rude.
Goodbye.
Ooh. Buy those. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Well, and I might as well call it here. Go get something to eat. I'll be back on again probably about an hour, 2 hours tops. Because I just want to get this monastery quest done with so that I can have other fun quests to do. Yeah, I know, eh? Like, this is just big fight, and it's like, yeah, no, it's nothing. Then you just hear the sound of, like, crushed melon. And it's like, well, that's nothing. Only one guy comes back from behind the building. I'm sure he's fine. Absolutely nothing happened. Oh, that's fucking funny shit. Well, right on, man. Look forward to chatting again. Anybody else who's been watching, do subscribe, like, share, follow, all that stuff. Much appreciated. Feel free to ask a question and comment and such as well. It's always more fun when people partake. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks again for joining me.